Now we are going to say the 7 features of ICBN. Under the 7 features, International Code of Botanical Nomenclature is short form, it is ICBN. This ICBN is constructed in United States by the Indian Congress Botany. They have laid down the 3 categories while the naming of the plant. These 3 categories are principles, first, second, rules and recommendations, and third one, provision of code. Here we are going to say first rules and recommendations. Here person should give it a name who establishes a new genus. In initial stage, the genus is identified different by using the different characteristics of the species. Then the recommendations according to the law rules, he also can give his name for the genus. Such a type of the recommendations are made. If the person named as a Yadav, and Yadav he found out a new species, he can give the advances. If you want to memorize the species who first identified, he can give the name to the genus one. All these plants which belongs to one genus must be designated by same genus name. The different many plants means there are so many varieties of the mangoes. There are so many varieties of the mangoes. Mangoes, that is the hapus, pyri, then local varieties which are found, totapuri. Majority of the species, that is the varieties are there of the mangoes. They grow in different localities. Their sweetness is a different one. But this mango plant, though they have different varieties, but the genus name is only one throughout the world, that is the Nangifera. Means all those plants which belongs to one genus, they are designated by the same genus name. Throughout the world, it is named as Nangifera. Very long, unpleasant, difficult genus name should be avoided. Means to memorize easily, the plant's name is given. The long name is not given. Name should be in a short. Name should be very clear, and name should be difficult. Names should be avoided. Means difficult names, pleasant, short names are given to the genus. It is a clear one. The species name must distinguish the plants from all its relatives. Means all the relatives having a different characteristics, but from the same genus, the different characters are there. They are designated one in one species. All species together forming one genus. Forming one genus. It is again one of the important recommendation made by this International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Original place of a plant does not give species differentiation. Means the plants which is collected from a particular place, then the species name is given. If the plants having genus having same characteristics of the species, but they are distributed, they are placed in a different one. According to this locality, the names are not given to the species. If the species occur in Maharashtra and same species is occur in Orissa, then depending upon the place where they are obtained, name is not changes. The species characteristics remains same, but a particular species have been distributed throughout the world, in India, in a state, in a district level, in a regional level, as it differs from place to place. But on the basis the plants where occur, there is no any differences. The size does not distinguish the species. In the some plants, genus having single species, and some plants having many species. Internal characteristics which have the relative characters or many characteristics are there, or in some species depending upon only unique one different characters of the species differ from the each other, and they are designated into the different one. International Code of Botanical Nomenclature laid down the laws and rules. According to these laws, the binomial nomenclature is taken place, and these binomial nomenclature rules and regulations according. The plant name is given. Consider one plant we are familiar with, that is mango. Mango plant, it is a favorite fruit of all people. This mango is a vernacular name. It is an English name. Vernacular name, that is a amba. Means in different regions it differs. In Kannada different, in Hindi am, in English it is known as a mango one. This mango plant in throughout the world, the name is changes. To avoid the name, the binomial nomenclature gives the clear-cut idea. The International Code of Botanical Nomenclature laid down the rules and regulations. Binomial nomenclature, that is mango systematic name or botanical name or scientific name is known as Mangifera. This is the genus name. Throughout the world, mango having the genus same, Mangifera. But this Mangifera genus differs different species. Mangifera indica, that is the mango. This Mangifera indica, rules and regulations laid down by the person who first identified the species of the Mangifera in India. On the basis, the persons have laid down the species name indica to remember original place of the Mangifera as the India. Therefore, he gave name instead of self name. Means it has the recommendations, rules and regulations. First who established, first who published work, he can give the name to the some species. Therefore, he has given the species name is indica. Means in India it is found in. Means giving the two names is again recombination. The genus species, the beginning letter is a capital 1. The genus species, the beginning letter is a capital 1. Then species and name, beginning letter is a small letters. We have not written as the Mangifera M capital and indica, India means capital started first I and this one written. This is a wrong answer. The species name always begins with the small letter. Then the file, the handwriting, the genus name is a single straight underline, not double, not wavy, not shining, but only single straight where the letter starts and where the letter ends of the genus up to this, not total genus and species underline such type, not genus species underline such a type. The genus separate and species separate underline. It is underlined by such one. And in front of this species, in bracket, the short abbreviation is given. Short abbreviation is given. First, who identified? First, who given the name? That is known as the authority. That is known as the authority. The first species, first genus, which are found on the earth's surface, and he has described the characters, and he has given the Botany nomenclature, and he has classified according to rules and regulations of the International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. In a bracket, given its authority. Here, capital letter is a abbreviation letter. That is L. L means lineage. The lineage researcher first observes this the Mangifera indica. Means by following such type of the rules and the recommendations, the plants which are observed in a particular area, the name is given. Another, the plants, the family which is given, the family name. The suffix, that is Malvaceae, Rosaceae, Solanaceae, Cisalpinaceae. I have written 4 families, and these 4 families, that is ACEAE, ACEA, ends with ACEA, ACEAE, ACEA. Suffix. This family ends with the ACEAE, means all families. The nomenclature made and ends with ACEAE. ACE. This is the rules and regulations of the International Code of Botanical Nature to giving the name to the plant, genus name, species name, its authority, also family name according to the order given the Malvaceae. Also order some here Polymonials. Solanaceae belongs to Polymonials. Cisalpinaceae belongs to Rosales, Rosales. Means ALES, ALES, Rosales. Malvaceae, Malvaceae. Means the type study which are given here, the orders are also ALES, ends with the ALES. Such type of the International Code of Botanical Nomenclature laid down rules and recommendation for the naming of the plant.